It's taking a little long to adjust the camera. And I think we are good to go. Yes, we are good to go now. So first we are going to stretch our limbs. Okay, so you can do whatever, how you feel like to stretch your limbs. In Hindi we call it अंगड़ाई लेना, so अंगड़ाई लीजिए. And then we are going to start doing yoga exercises. Okay, yoga asanas. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to do start our yoga asanas. So the first asana which we are going to do now is Tadasana. Okay, so for doing Tadasana, we have to bring our legs close. Now inhale and lift your hands up. Stand on your toes and stretch your body upward. Okay. And now hold your breath in your position for 5 seconds. Exhale and bring your hands down. Okay. So now we are going to do one more set of this asana. Lift your hands up. Exhale slowly and slowly bring your hand down. So it's difficult to do this Tadasana while closing your eyes. Like after opening my eyes, I can do it for 10 seconds or more, even more than 10 seconds, 15, 20, 30, I guess. So I can do that long. But while closing my eyes, it's difficult to do even for 5 seconds, I guess. So I'm going to try just for a while. Okay, so start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did for 5 seconds, but it is too difficult to do this holding while keeping your eyes closed. So now we are going to do our next asana, that is Triyak Tadasana. So for doing Triyak Tadasana, first you are going to open your legs wide. There should be at least 3 to 4 feet of gap between both of your legs. And then you have to lift your hands up. Inhale. And now exhale and twist your body. Bend towards your left. And then inhale and come to center. And now bend towards your right side. Inhale and come to center again. Exhale and bend towards your left. Inhale and come to center. Exhale and bend towards your right. Inhale and come to center. So we are going to do it for 8 times. After doing it for 8 times, okay, come relax your body, and now again do it for 8 times. So do the second set. Lift your hands up. Exhale and bend towards your left first. Then come to center. Then bend towards your right. Come to center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now we are going to do our third asana, that is Kati Chakrasana. For doing Kati Chakrasana, we are going to keep a gap of around 2 feet between both of our legs. And now we are going to lift our hands up. They should be in front of your chest, and there should be at least 1 feet of distance between both of your hands. And now we have to twist our upper body, torso like this. Come to center. Twist your torso again towards your left. Okay. You have to inhale and come to center, and exhale and twist or turn. Okay, do it for 10 times. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we are going to do another variation of Kati Chakrasana. In this variation, the only difference that's going to come here is that we are going to lock our hands like this, and now we are going to twist our body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, so do it for 10 times now. After doing it for 10 times, now we are going to do some squats. By some, I mean 32 squats exactly. And we are going to do these 32 squats with this bag of around 7 kgs at least 7 kgs. It can be around 10 kgs also, because I have no idea, but I am sure that it is around, means more than 7, so that's why I said 7. So get ready, guys. We have to do 32 squats now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30, 1, 2. So 32 squats, and now we are going to do Malasana, which is also similar to squats, but the difference that's going to come is, first thing, our legs, they are going to be at least 2 feet away from each other, and now we have to, our feet, they are going to face sideways this time. Okay, my right feet is going to face towards my right, and my left feet is going to face towards my left. So keep a distance of at least 2 feet between both of your legs, and now you have to sit in this position. Okay, so this is Malasana, and we are going to stand, and while standing again from this Malasana, we are going to apply Mool 1. So Mool 1 is contraction of your pelvic muscles. So what we are going to do, we are going to contract our pelvic muscles and we will try to pull them up. Okay, so that's called Mool 1, and we are going to do this asana for 17 times. Like for 17 repetition we are going to do for of this. So let's begin. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we did 17 repetition of this also, and now we are going to do other asanas. Okay, so today we have to do this exercise for our front split and side split. So it's going to take a lot of time. Most of our session we are going to do our exercises of leg stretching only. So we are going to start by doing this butterfly pose. So for doing this butterfly pose, let me first grab this laptop. Oh my God. So first we are going to do this butterfly pose. For doing butterfly pose, we are going to we will try to touch our heels to our groin, and means we will try to bring them near our hips, and then we have to tap our knees to the floor. Okay, we have to try to tap our knees to the floor. So however it is not going to happen because our calves and thighs are going to stop that movement, but still you have to pull your legs up, then try to touch them to the floor. So do it, count for 10 times and try to tap your legs, tap your knees to the floor. Okay, after counting for 10 times, you have to inhale and raise your hands up. Now exhale and first try to touch your forehead on the floor, then your nose, then your chin. Okay, and then after that you have to try to touch your chest to the floor. Okay, inhale and exhale. Okay, inhale again. Now try to touch your chin. Okay, now inhale again. Now we are going to try to touch our chest. Okay, that's really difficult. So Okay, so now we are going to do another exercise. So this is going to be frog pose now. So for that, first we are going to come to this position, and then we are going to try to keep our knees away from each other. We are going to move our knees away from each other, and we are going to stretch as much as we can. Okay, then move your feet also away from each other. First try to move your knees, then your feet, and then do push-ups in this position. So we are going to do 10 push-ups in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we started with some easy exercises. Now the difficulty level is going to rise, and now we are going to do this exercise for our front split. So the first exercise is this side stretches. So one of my feet is going to all lie on the floor, and another feet, the heel are going to lie on the floor, but the toes are going to face upward. Okay, and now from this position you have to switch to another leg. You are going to come to this position. Okay, so now from there to there again. Okay, so do it for 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 20 repetitions of this. Now we are going to do 20 repetitions of another asana. So now this time the asana is little bit different from the previous one. Now what's happening? My heels and my toes are all touching the floor. Not all my toes, but yeah, my heels are touching to the floor, and my feet now this time is facing sideways, not toward the ceiling. It is facing sideways. Okay, so we have to switch our legs from this to this position. So we are going to also do it for 20 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 20 like this, and now we are going to do 20 Asvasanchalan. Okay, so Asvasanchalan is this position. So now after coming to this position, you have to press your hips downward for 2 to 3 times at least, and then you have to switch your leg. So your leg should come between both of your hands. Okay, and if you are having problem to bring your legs forward between both of your hands, you can move one of your hands while switching your legs. Like you can do this. If it is possible for you, you can jump and do this. Okay, there is no need to keep both of your hands if it is not possible for you. And then you have to press your hips. Then again, bring your legs there and press your hips. Do it for 20 times also. And okay, so let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. So after doing 20 repetitions of this, now we are going to do another asana. So now we are going to do forward leg stretches, backward leg stretches and side leg stretches. Okay, sorry. So we are going to do these 3 forward leg raises, side leg raises and back leg raises, and after that we are again going to do one set of all these 3 exercises. Okay. Okay, so while kicking your legs up, so first you should give yourself a low target, and then you should slowly you have to raise your height. Okay, so first I'm giving myself a low target for front leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so now after doing it 10 times with my right leg, now I'm going to do with my left. So give yourself a low target in the beginning, and then slowly try to improve the height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, so 10 from right leg, 10 from left, and now we are going to do this side leg raises. Okay, so this time also we have to do 20 repetitions, 10 from each leg. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 20 side leg raises, and now we have to do 20 back leg raises. Okay, so for doing back leg raises, you can take support of any wall or any object, a stable object, and then you can do it. So just to show you guys, I am doing it without any support, because then I have to change the angle of my camera if I'm going to take support. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now 10 from right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so okay, now it's good. So Now we are going to do. Hello friend, hello Ayush, how are you? So now we are going to do 3 sets of all those 3 exercises which we did previously. Okay, so let's begin. So first we started from this exercise. So we are going to do 3 sets of this. 20 repetitions of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 20 repetitions of this. Now 20 repetitions of another asana, which is almost similar to this one also, to this. So now both asanas are different. The previous one which I was doing and this one. So this time my feet are facing sidewards. Previously my feet were facing upward. My toes were facing upward. Now they are facing side, towards side. Okay. So we are going to do this switch from, going to switch from right leg to left leg, and we have to do 20 repetitions of this also. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so 20 repetitions of this, and now you have to do 20 repetitions of Astu Sanchalan also. Okay, so let's begin. So this position is called Astu Sanchalan position. So we are going to press our hips downward for 2 to 3 times at least, and then we are going to change our legs. So okay, so press your hips downward and then switch your legs. Okay, count your repetitions. So I would have done around 12 repetitions, I guess. So 12, 13, 14, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 repetitions of this also, and now we are going to do the front split and side split itself. So before doing front split, give me a minute. I'm just coming within a minute. Okay guys, welcome again. So we should not stop these things for too long. So now we have to do front split first. So before sitting in this, we are doing this front split, but this time we are not going to sit in front split. First, we are going to stretch our legs as much as we can, and then we are going to do push up like thing in this position. So first, stretch your legs. Try to stretch them as much as you can. Okay. Now, do push-ups in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 10. So we have to do 3 sets of this. So this is just our first set, just the beginning. So again, we are going to stretch our legs, and then we are going to sit in this position. Two, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this, and again you have to do stretch your legs as much as you can. Then do push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we are going to do, after these push-ups, we are going to do this front split itself, and this time we are going to sit. We are going to lie our hips on this floor, and then we have to do this forward bending and side bending in that position. So first we have to stretch our legs, and this time we should stretch our legs even more than what we did previously. Okay, now lift your hands up and then do forward bend. Okay, now lift your hands up again and do side bend towards your left first, and inhale and come to center. And now bend towards your right. Inhale and come to center and forward bend. Then bend towards your left. Inhale and come to center. Bend towards your right. Do a front bending. Okay. And now we are going to do this. Okay. So now we are going to do one more set of this exercise. Okay. Again we have to do the stretching, and then we have to do forward and side bending. Okay, so stretch your legs. Okay, first stretch and then sit. Okay. First inhale, do forward bend, and then inhale again, bend towards your left. Inhale and come to center. Exhale and bend towards your right. Inhale and come to center. Do forward bending. Inhale and come to center. Bend towards your left. Inhale and come to center. Stretch your legs again. Now bend towards your right. Do forward bend. Okay. Now. Okay. Okay. So doing this stretching takes most of our time. So now we have to do exercise for our side split first, and then we are going to sit in the side split position. Okay. Okay, so for doing this side split, first we are going to come to this Aswasanchalan position again. So this is Aswasanchalan position. So what you have to do, you have to grab your feet and then sit like this. Then again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it for 10 times. Okay, so now we are going to do this for our left leg. So first we are going to press our hips. Okay. So do this and then switch your leg. Okay. Do it for 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this was the first exercise for your side split, and now we are going to do the side split itself, but this time again we are not going to sit completely in the side split position, but we are going to do stretch our side lift, side split as much as we can. So first come to this Swasanchalan position. Now stretch your legs. Okay, so like if you are not able to go beyond this or whatever your position is, so what you have to do, like my legs are bent now, so I am going to try to keep them straight, then again I am going to bend my legs and then going to stretch them, then going to bend them again, then going to stretch them again, then going to bend them again, then stretch them again. So we have to do it for 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we are going to do this with our left leg. And then after we are going to sit in the side split position. So first stretch your legs as much as you can, and then when you think you can't go any further, so you have to do bend your legs and then stretch them, then try to bend them, then stretch them, then bend them, then stretch them. So do it for 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now after doing it for 10 times, now we are going to do what? This front split and side split itself, but now we are going to sit in this, means we'll try to sit in this position, stretch our legs as much as we can. So to get to the position, first we are going to do what we were doing previously. So bend your legs and again try to stretch them. So now what we are going to do, so now we are going to do this push-up sort of thing in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we are going to do it with our left leg also. So what happens initially, our legs do not align in the same line. You might have also seen my legs were moving a bit away from a straight line. So you have to try to bring both of your legs in a similar line, in the same line. So that's what you should also try. You should just not try to sit in this position. You should try to align your legs in the same line. Okay. So we are doing for our left leg this time. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is it. So these are the exercises for your leg stretching and means for your front split and for your side split. So we did a lot of exercises. And okay. So and we did these many exercises because we don't want to get any injury. So we would have directly tried this front split and side split, but that's not the best option to do this split. Before going to this front and side split, we should do a few other exercises also, so to avoid any sort of injury or hamstring sprain, to avoid that. So because I've seen many guys, they do in some sort of hurry, like they try to push themselves a lot before they just directly move on to this exercise of front and side split, and then they injure themselves, and then it becomes even difficult for them to bend, to do this forward bending and to stretch their legs even a little bit. And so that's why we did these many exercises. So now I am going to do this exercise, and that's going to help us in Padmasana and few other asanas. So what we have to do now in this exercise is, first we need to touch our heels to our hip bone, to the beginning of our hip bone near ilium, and then we have to push our knee to the floor. Okay, we need to touch our knee to the floor. So bring it to your chest, then to the floor, chest to the floor, to the floor. Okay, so now we are going to do it with our another leg. So you should try to touch your heel to your hip bone from both of your legs. Okay, like I am not as good as I am with my right leg. If I am going to try with my left leg, then it doesn't do well as compared to my right one. So it is moving away and away from my hip bone. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So where is my belt? It keeps on moving like my feet while doing it with my So I'm going to try that. So you can use this yoga belt in as many ways as you want. So here right now I am using this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the asana. First, why we were doing this thing, and it helps in many asanas, but the first asana which is very near to this is this Baddha Padmasana. That's where it is going to help us the most, not most, but definitely. If you are going to do good in that asana, you are going to do so. This is Baddha Padmasana. So we have to grab our feet from behind in this asana. Okay. So doing this asana is going to help you in this. So I was focusing more on my left leg because, like right now, I first kept my right leg on my thighs, and I was easily able to do so. But when doing it with my left leg, I face little bit of means I am not able to do like I am doing means I am able to do, but not as good as I am doing with my right leg on my feet, on my thighs. So this time I first kept my left leg on my thighs, and let's see how good I am going to do this time. So I don't have done enough practice with my left leg, so it was paining. So first we have to grab our right feet. Now we are able to grab our thumb, but not as good as we were doing with our right. So let's try. So yeah, my feet is definitely not, my left feet is not as much as my right feet was. So I was able to grab it, but not in a very good way. The grip was not too good. So let's see, after using this belt, am I going to do any better? So now you are going to use this belt. So definitely, so it just needs a little bit of practice. So this is Bhadra Padmasana. So this time it was with my left leg. With my left leg means I first kept my left leg on my thighs, then I did my, and then I kept my right leg on my thighs. So in Padmasana you have to keep your legs, your feet on your thighs. So in Padmasana we have to grab those feet, our toes while being on Padmasana. So now we are going to do another asana. So this time we are going to do, because we have done a lot of stretching exercises, so we are going to do something that's going to help us, in which we have to do stretching only. So Vishwamitra asana is what we are going to do now. So for doing Vishwamitra asana, first what we have to do, first we have to grab our leg like this, and then we have to keep our legs straight. Okay. So it is, don't know why it is more difficult. I'm feeling like it is more difficult than stretching my legs. When I was doing stretching, I felt like that was easy. Bhayaji. So this time I'm going to take my brother's help. However, I can do without him also. I'm going to show you without him, but I'm going to do after taking his support, because I want to improve. Okay, so I'm able to do this on my own, but I want to do better. So that's why I've called my brother now. So I'm going to do with my left leg also. And first I'm going to do on my own, and then I'm going to call my bro. Okay. Okay. So yes, I did it on my own. Now I'm going to take help of my brother. So after seeing this asana, you know na, what we have to do. I need to stretch my legs, and I have to try to bring them a little bit much higher than what they are. So you have to give me support, and not from here, like you should. Okay, you can do one more thing, that you can pull it up like come behind me, like over here. Okay, and you need to press my this knees. Press my knees down. Okay, yeah, that's what you have to do. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's what my leg should look like when I'm doing this asana. I want to do that. And so we are going to give it one more try with my right leg, and then we are going to switch to our left leg. So I feel like taking help or taking support is also very necessary to improve in a higher pace and to do things much faster than what your normal speed is going to be. So that's why I am going to ask my brother for help from you should have pressed them even more. Slowly and slowly try to improve the means increase the pressure, and if I'm going to means pressurize my knees slowly and slowly. Don't just put all your force at once. Slowly and slowly try to increase the pressure, and if I'm going to feel like now it is going to hurt, then I'm going to stop you. Otherwise we are going to continue doing that. So now we are doing it with my left leg. Okay. Pull my leg. Okay. So again we are going to do this. Okay. Come on. Now first I'm going to try it on my own. Then okay. So I was doing good on my own also. Only means I tried to keep my legs straight and I felt like they were straight this time, but the only thing that my brother can help me now is to lift my leg even higher. Okay, so I'm going to try again, and you just don't let me fall. Yeah, pull my legs up. Okay, so now we are going to do something else. Thanks, brother. So it has been 65 minutes, 1 hour 5 minutes since we started our today's session, and now we are going to do so we have successfully done yoga class for 54 days continuously, means we skipped only about 3 to 4 classes, I guess. 2 classes when I went to Kedarnath, 2 or 3 classes when I went to Kedarnath, and 3 classes when I went to my hometown, I guess. 3 or 4 classes that time also. So these are the only, that was the only time when I skipped my classes. Otherwise, I have continuously done these 54 classes. So it has become my 54 hard. So now what we are going to do? So we are going to do Paripurna Tittidvasan, or this is some sort of forward bending exercise. So we are going to do this. Okay, so Paripurna Tittidvasan, and it is really difficult to do. Okay. Yesterday while doing this asana, I guess we fell and we were about to hit our laptop that time. So now we have to make our legs straight. Okay, again I was feeling like I can hit my laptop. I could have done better. Shall I bring my brother for this also? Bro, one more time. So this asana is Paripurna Tittidvasan, and this is an advanced forward bending exercise, and we are going to try Adhomukh Tittidvasan also. Okay, so let's see how it goes till the time my brother is arriving today. Coming, we are going to try this Adhomukh Tittidvasan. So we have moved our laptop this time so that we are not going to Okay, so we have to do this asana, Paripurna Tittidvasan, but our legs are going to be not bent, going to be straight. Yes, bend his legs very much. So we are going to press. You need to press and you need to support my body also, so that I'm not going to fall. So you have to grab my hips and you have to press my back or legs little bit from your, like you can press my you are going to I have to do what you have to do. You have to press my knees from your knees, and you should try to make my leg go straight. Okay, and then I'm also going to try this one, Adhomukh Tittidvasan. In this we have to keep do this Namaskar asana. So first I'm doing this on my own. Wait a second, not right now. Wait, yes. Wait. Let me do first on my own. So I think I can do better. Okay, come. Okay. I'm feeling about to. I was feeling about to fall, but where I was about to fall, I don't know that. So, how and what I have done. So, I was feeling about to fall on your direction only, I guess. You were pulling me towards yourself, no?
Yes.
So, yeah.
I was pushing your legs and grabbing your hips so that you can do it like in a straight way.
So, we are going to try this asana once more. So, first, without taking any support, and then with support. So this was without taking any support, and now okay. Ooh. So I don't know what was the difference, but you guys, and after seeing a video, I'm going to. So this is Markatasana, which is good for your lower back. There are few other variations of this also. One is this. Another one is this, which I was doing previously, and another one is this. Okay. So now we are going to do another asana. 74 minutes have passed, and okay. So now I am going to do this ek paad galvasan, but the thing is, while doing this ek paad galvasan, it looks good on photo, like the photo which I have of this asana. It looks good there, but when I try to do this asana. So this is Ekpad Galvasan. Okay, so I'm going to do this asana, and we kind of make a mountain-like pose from our back. Means our back goes high and then our head goes down. So we can make a mountain-like structure in this. But there, she is doing like, means her back is almost in means making 180-degree sort of that angle. So today we are going to try this asana, and let's see. So how she is doing this. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to see. Okay. So literally my hips were like too high. So I'm going to now bring them little bit down. Let's see. Okay. Was it better? Again I tried, but they were not, means my, you can see in this photo how she is doing, and like literally I'm trying my best to do this, but I feel like my hips are little bit elevated, means my back is not going straight. So one more try. Let's see. However, from the first attempt, if I'm going to compare, so we did better. So again we are going to see. So one more thing. Okay, let's see this time. So now I'm going to see someone else, because that can be because of the angle of this photo, or it can be a graphically designed photo also. So I'm not sure whether it goes like that on also or not. So now I'm going to do this asana with my another leg also. Let's see. Okay, so let's see what we have done this time. So this was looking better, but it can be because of my legs were this time closer to the camera, so because of that angle also. So I'll try to. So this leg was on top over which one of my leg? So yes, it is looking better like this. So it is more because of the angle, I guess. From the angle we are taking these photographs. So okay, now that's good. Okay, so we are able to do Karnapidasana, which is also very difficult to do, but there is a different variation of Karnapidasana. Means it is much difficult than Karnapidasana. So this is Baddha Vipreet Kurmasana. So we are going to try this asana now. This is Baddha Vipreet Kurmasana. I haven't done this asana previously, so I don't know whether I'm going to do it or not. But let's see. I literally don't know whether I will be able to do this. So what we have to do? We have to do this. Okay. At first we have to do what we do in Karnapidasana, and from there we have to grab our hands on our back, and let's see. Okay, surely this is am I doing right or so I have to do it fast. So I'm thinking fall in this position, and with the momentum of this, okay, bro, come here. Quick. Push my hips upward. Here. Try to let me grab my. Yes. So leave. Okay. So okay. So it was difficult to go directly for me right now. So I should do Kurmasan for this. First I should do Kurmasan, and then I guess it is going to be a little bit easy. But yeah, one more asana which I want to do is this Pingla asana. Pingla asana. But in this asana, what is difficult is to keep my legs near my underarms. Like I need to keep my legs near my this, so I'm able to keep one of my leg on near my triceps or this underarms, but I'm not able to keep both of my feet over here. So that's why it becomes difficult for me. So are you going to help me doing this?
I will try my best.
So shall I do with my left?
I think first you will do this. Go on a handstand.
No, then it is going to be. Okay. Yeah. Yes. So you can also tie both of my legs. First, I try to do like this. Let me try. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, so that's why it is. Means we need to, if you would be having great this stretching, na? Good stretching or around our hips near our pelvic region. So we could have done this. Just try to bring my so first do it like this. Yeah, if I'm like tie my legs around my hands. So let's see what happens. I'm going to tie my lose it a little bit. Okay, lose it more. Then okay, so now first I'm going to okay tight. Tie this. Bring it over here. Bring the now pull this belt closer. Backward. Bring it like it's back from the other side. Okay, so now we have to I'm going to do this. Okay. It is. So it is a bit difficult. For this, I think I should first practice this Ekpad Skandasana or Ekpad Sirsasana or Ekpad Skandasana. I should practice to do this, and once I will be doing this, then I should try to bring my feet over my back, and then it is going to be easier for me, because once after doing this I should try that this is from single leg, then I should try to do it with my both legs, and then only I'm going to I will be able to do this, I guess. So for now I'm going to do Mayurasana, and those who don't know Mayurasana, look at this. So I'm going to do Mayurasana with this bag. So Mayurasana is also known as peacock pose. The English translation of Mayurasana is peacock pose. So first we have to bring our hands close like this. Then we need to rest of palms on the floor, and then we have to bend our arms, and then we need to drag our body a little bit ahead, and then first we should lift one of our leg and then another. Okay, so so this was Mayurasana. Okay, so shall I do few of this? So what is the time? First I'm going to, it has been 93 minutes, so guys, it's time to say goodbye. So I'm going to do just a few sets of this, whether I'm able to do it with this bag or not. So I'm going to do first one try only. Okay, okay, so it is difficult, but okay, that's good. Okay, so take care, guys. This is all for today's class. Now you can do Nadi Shodhan Pranayam, and then few other pranayams like Bhramri Pranayam, Shitli or Shitkari. So first you should Nadi Shodhan. In Nadi Shodhan, what you have to do? You have to do this alternate nose breathing is Nadi Shodhan. So you can do inhale from your right nose and exhale from left. Do it for 6 times. Then inhale from your left nose and exhale from your right nose. Also do it for 6 times. So you need to breathe easily and calmly in this. And then you have to do slow breathing from your both nostrils for 3 times. Then you can do Bhramri Pranayam, come to Padmasana, and then do Bhramri Pranayam like put both of your middle finger on your eyes, your index on your forehead, little on your nose, and inhale. And while exhaling, you have to make be like sound, this kind of sound. So do this Bhramri Pranayam for 3 times, and then after doing Bhramri Pranayam, you can go for Om Ucharan and then do Gayatri Mantra Ucharan. And you should close your eyes from the first pranayam, that from your Nadi Shodhan onwards, and you have to open your eyes after rubbing your hands. After doing Gayatri Mantra chanting, you have to rub your hands and first give the warmth of your hands to all your body parts, and especially to those areas where it is paining or you have any sort of issue. So you can rub your hands and give the warmth of your hands to all those parts, and then you have to rub them again, and you need to keep your palms on your eyes, and you have to slowly open your eyes inside your palm, and then you have to slowly remove your hands. So that's going to be the pranayam and all. And so that's all for today's class, guys. Take care, and Start our class tomorrow around 7, I guess. So going to see you tomorrow, guys. Take care till the time.